right, guys, so we just did a video on the top selling zip codes in the entire Charlotte metro. And zip code 28277 actually tops that list. Now, this zip code does cover the Ballantyne area. This does include Piper Glen and Waverly. And Ballantyne, of course, as you guys know, if you've been keeping up with the Charlotte metro, is known for its upscale shopping, dining, its highly ranked schools, parks, ponds, public golf courses. It is also close to Uptown, my friends, about 20 miles north of Uptown Charlotte. Ballantyne's a beautiful area. And according to niche.com, they give the zip code an A+ grade, guys, for everything that I just mentioned above: amenities, nightlife, diversity, and so much more. It is the best zip code in the entire Charlotte metro. And according to the Charlotte Business Journal, guys, it's ranked number 1. As a matter of fact, we're ranked number 6 in all of North Carolina. And then get this, 26th in the entire United States. That's pretty daggone big for the small city of Charlotte, North Carolina. Guys, listen, we're going to jump into this video. I'm going to give you some stats about Ballantyne and talk about the area, that zip code 28277. Listen, stay tuned. We'll be right back. My name is Sean Gerald, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We put out videos like this every single week. We try to get 2 to 3 out every week, but yeah, sometimes it's tough to get those out. I'm actually a brokerage owner here in the Charlotte metro. I'm a Charlotte native. Not many of us like this on YouTube that are doing real estate. I'm also an investor, an Airbnb host, and I absolutely love everything about real estate. I'm also a United States Marine. So to all my Marines out there, man, thank you for your service. All my hard charges, Semper Fi. And for those of you that served in other branches, I'm sorry the Marine Corps would not take you. I'm just kidding. But listen, thank you for your service as well. Guys, listen, I work with a lot of veterans out there. I understand the VA loan process, your certificate of eligibility, you name it. I can help you veterans get a home or move or relocate to the Charlotte area as well. And speaking of relocation, listen, I speak to folks just like you every single day of the week, okay? Every day of the week, all right? It doesn't matter if you're moving here, guys, in 9 days, 9 weeks, or 9 months. I am here to serve you and your family. Give me a call. You can find my information in the description box below. I can be reached at 704-340-3822. Now let's get into our video, guys. So the first thing we're going to do is dive into our numbers. Currently, we have 1.46 month supply of inventory in the Charlotte area. Now, what does that mean, guys? That means that if everybody stops selling homes today, no more new listings, we could sell homes based on the current demand for right around 1.5 months. That's what that basically means. So the inventory is pretty low. This means we are still in a seller's market in the Charlotte area, but we have seen a 30% increase in that inventory over the last 12 months, giving you buyers a lot more options to be able to buy a home. Listen, we're doing some great negotiations right now. We're getting sellers to drop their prices, pay closing costs to 2-1 buy downs, you name it. If that's something that interests you, you got to give me a call so we can talk about it, all right? Our list to sold price percentage is sitting at an impressive 100.4%. What does that mean? That means that sellers are commanding top dollar for their properties, and they're getting it, okay? They're actually getting slightly above. Homes are moving fast in this area too, guys, with a median days on market just at 6 days. You contrast that with a zip code, for example, 28269, earlier this year, 80 days on market. So when you talk about 6 days in this kind of economy, this kind of market where people are not supposed to be buying homes, listen, 6 days on market is incredible. And again, it's because of all the things I mentioned when we opened the video up: schools, amenities, shopping, dining, location, you name it. Ballantyne's incredible. Now, we're going to focus on our zip code, guys. 28277 as the top rated #1 zip code in the Charlotte metro. This area does include highly sought after Ballantyne neighborhoods, guys. It boasts a median sold price, get this, $646,000, reflecting a high demand on the region. Great schools, upscale homes, and proximity to major business hubs. this zip code does continue to attract families and professionals alike. And listen, my little brother, listen, he's got daughters, okay, but he moved to the Ballantyne area, man, maybe 10 years ago. He will not live anywhere else in Charlotte, okay? Ballantyne is amazing. As a matter of fact, you may have heard me say in the last video, the folks out in Ballantyne tried to annex it from the Charlotte Metro and create their own little city out there. I mean, it is that awesome in the Ballantyne area. Growing up here, man, there was no Ballantyne. It's all pretty new out there, so you're gonna love it. If you can find a way to buy a home out in the Ballantyne, listen, you're gonna love it, okay? Let's talk about our schools for a moment. So the area is definitely known for top-rated schools. That's one of the reasons why my brother actually moved to Ballantyne for his kids, okay? Including Audrey Kell High School and Community House Middle School, making it a magnet for families that are looking for high-quality education. Again, this is why my brother moved to the area. He got out there and found he loved it. He said he won't live anywhere else. So Ballantyne, listen, it definitely is a great place to be, but you better be prepared if you're gonna move out there. The cost of living is gonna be slightly higher than it is in other areas, at least when it comes to buying a home, all right? Local economy in this area, guys. This zip code does benefit from proximity to Ballantyne Corporate Park, which does house many top employers in finance, healthcare, and the tech sector. This means that high-paying job opportunities and a strong local economy, guys, with the average household income sitting at $120,000, okay? $120,000. I'm gonna do another video too, man. I was reading a report here recently, and I think I saw it in the Charlotte Business Journal. It was talking about, basically, what do you have to earn to be in the top 1% in North Carolina? Okay, the top 1% of the state, $500,000, okay, $500,000. So listen, the average household income is $120,000 out in that area. You've got some folks making some really good money out in the area. Listen, you surround yourself with the kind of people that you want to be like, okay? So if you're thinking about that and you're a high earner, you want to earn high, maybe Ballantyne's a place you want to go move to, or at least go visit if you come out to the Charlotte Metro. This does reflect the area's affluence, with a significant portion of homes earning more than $200,000 annually, okay? In particular, the highest median income is seen in households where the head of the household is between 45 and 64 years old, reaching right around $140,000, okay? So there are some folks out in Ballantyne that are making some money, but it's just not about the numbers, guys. This zip code has a lot to offer in terms of lifestyle as well. Okay, you've got the Blakeney Shopping Center, Ballantyne Village, you got the new Ballantyne Bowl, packed with great dining, shopping, entertainment options, guys. Listen, you will love the walkability, the trails, you name it. It's a great place to be, guys. Outdoor activities, man, from the walking trails, parks at 4 Mile Creek Greenway as well, okay? You're gonna love Ballantyne, all right? Cost of living. While it's true that the cost of living is much higher in other parts of Charlotte, okay? With homes averaging around $600,000, the investment does tend to pay off. Homes in this area not only hold their value, but they're appreciating over time. So on average around the Charlotte Metro, last year, coming into this year, we saw an average of right around 4% increase in home prices. That was an average, but you talk about areas like this, the appreciation can be much higher. Look, I know when I got into real estate, I could find homes in Ballantyne in the mid 200s. Well, you can find homes like that now, but they may not be the kind of homes you want. As a matter of fact, we've got 114 active listings in zip code 28277. Starting prices right around $288,000. That's for a single family or townhome. And then you move on up to the most expensive listing out there right now. It is at $2.3 million. You want to buy that house? Give me a call. I'll definitely help you out. So what are the top 10 reasons to actually live in this zip code? We're going to reel them off real quick for you guys, all right? Great schools. Number one, excellent public schools, guys, that people are seeking out. Job opportunities. upscale shopping and dining. You've got lots of luxury shopping and dining in this area, and it's easy to get back over to South Park and the South Park Mall area from out here too, all right? You got safe neighborhoods, guys. You got very low crime rates out in this zip code, all right? Strong community out in this zip code as well. You got, of course, luxury homes. We just talked about our luxury price at $2.3 million for the most expensive home out in the area, guys. Active lifestyle with access to parks, walking trails, and fitness centers, conveniently located to I-485. Listen, this is the loop that takes you all around the Charlotte Metro and will drop you off wherever you want to be. And again, you can get back to Uptown Charlotte in about 20 minutes, depending on where you are in the Ballantyne area. And of course, as we just discussed, you've got strong property values that tend to hold their appreciation very well over time, and you get good appreciation in those homes also, all right? Now, what are 10 reasons not to live in zip code 28277? Well, guess what? The high cost of living is number one, okay? Traffic is man, listen, I used to work in Ballantyne for quite some time, probably 5 or 6 years or so, and I was driving from the northern part of Charlotte. I would get on Johnson Road, Highway 521, and the traffic would be atrocious, okay? So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of traffic out in Ballantyne because people wanna go out there and shop, they wanna go hang out, you got new grocery stores, new everything out in the Ballantyne area. So you're gonna have some traffic when you get out there. Got a great suburban feel, okay? Your commute to Uptown, while it's not far at 20 minutes, rush hour traffic, my friends, can make that commute very, very challenging, depending on which way you go. You jump on 485 and go up to I-77 and go to Charlotte at first thing in the morning, yeah, it's gonna be rough, okay? You got limited nightlife, so while you do have some bars and pubs and restaurants and things like that, your nightlife's gonna be limited out in the Ballantyne area, but it's okay. Again, you can get back into Uptown Charlotte in about 20 minutes. Lack of public transportation. You're definitely gonna need a car if you live out in the Ballantyne area to get around, okay? Because public transportation is definitely going to be limited, okay? New construction. The growth in this area means you got a lot more construction, guys, a lot more noise, a lot more detours. They are building this place up like crazy. So you got to be prepared for that as well. Crowded schools. Even though the schools are top rated, guess what? Sometimes it can be over capacity because people are trying to get their kids into these schools, okay? You got fewer cultural events out in the area also. Not as many cultural or arts events compared to other Charlotte neighborhoods as you move closer to the center city or closer into Uptown Charlotte. And the last one, guys, listen, we talked about it, affordability. Now, I did mention that you've got some homes out there starting right around $288,000, but what do those homes look like? Are these going to be homes that you're going to love and appreciate and want to live in and be proud of? Sometimes you may be, right? In other cases, if you're moving out to that area, you kind of want the best of the best, right? So affordability of housing is definitely going to be a challenge when you're talking about Ballantyne or that zip code 28277. So whether you are a buyer looking to take advantage of the market or a seller looking to maximize your home's value, guys, right now is the time to act. This zip code does continue to be one of the most desirable in the Charlotte Metro. So if you're thinking about buying or selling in Charlotte, listen, I'm here to help you navigate that process. My information is going to be in the description box below. Call me, okay? 704-340-3822. This is a quick video because in the next video, I want you to stay tuned. We're going to tour some houses out in Ballantyne. So stay tuned for that, my friends. Listen, my name is Sean Jarrell with Lifestyle International Realty here in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're going to talk about all these great zip codes in the Charlotte Metro. I want to make sure you guys know what you're getting into if you're going to be moving to the city or if you live here and you're thinking about buying a home. I'm going to be a resource for you and your family. You're and your family.
What?
You're and your family.
Ohana means family.
I'm going to be a resource for you and your family, your friends, you name it, all right? Give me a call. Hope you guys have a great day. And thank you very much for watching the video and for liking, sharing, and hitting that bell notification so that way you can be alerted when we do the next video. Guys, I'll talk to you soon. Hope you have a great stinking day. Let's go get it.